state your name for me?
Thomas West.
Are you employed?
I'm sorry?
Are you employed?
I am.
How are you?
I work for ARC, Ohio, and I'm also a elected official,
And what elected office do you hold?
city councilman.
You were a protester in the Niagara Falls, correct?
I am.
And have you reviewed the protest?
I am.
And did you review it before you signed the attestation that came with it?
That's that station. What is that?
There's a document at the end that joins your name to the list of protesters and says that you're advancing all the arguments in the brief in your own name as well. Did you read the brief before you signed that?
I signed the day when David Pepper came down. I read that document. If that's the same document you're referring to, then yes.
Oh, I see. So the document that you signed was the day that David Pepper came down, and you established that that was the 3rd or 4th of May?
I can tell you
It
exactly.
was a week after. Do you have any personal knowledge that would cause you to believe that Mr. Bernabei wasn't speaking or acting in good faith when he said that he didn't want to be affiliated with the Democratic Party anymore?
No, I can't speak to what he believed.
So you have no personal knowledge that would support the claim that he was acting in bad faith?
No.
And have you dealt with Mr. Bernabei in the past?
Yes, we served together as Kansas City Council.
Would you describe him as a serious man?
Very much so.
Circumspect man?
Circumspect and,
Circumspect, thinks carefully through his decisions?
yeah, I think so.
Okay, an honest man?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, you don't think that he's given to trickery?
Can speak to that.
Is he given to fraud?
Can speak to that.
Is he a man who takes his obligations seriously?
Yeah, I think so.
Have you formed an opinion this was honest?
Yeah, I think so.
Is he an honest man?
From what I know.
Do you know any reason to believe that he wasn't residing in the house at University Avenue on the 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th of May?
I couldn't speak to that because I didn't see that, but based on the knowledge that was presented, that's the only knowledge I have.
So you have nothing to add to what was
The only thing that really hit me was the fact that I lived in my residence for 13 years. And I was questioned by this Board of Elections after approving sending documents here and still questioning whether I still lived at that address. My kids only knew that address. And in this particular situation, it seems as if someone rents a house and now they're a resident. And history, past history has shown a lot of people come into the city, they move in and out, and they want to take part in the city, run the city, and then when they're done, they leave. I believe in people who live in the city, who love the city, and stay here and serve the city. Like Richard Watkins, he lived here, grew up here, was raised here, I believe, from my understanding, served here as a city councilman, went mayor, and he actually died here. That's what I like to see some people representing our city.
Well, Mr. Bernabei served your city as a law director, didn't he? And
He
as a
did.
safety director, and as a councilman. And then he moved away. You think he's a talented man?
Oh, very much so, yeah.
So why don't you welcome him back?
I would have, if I seen that Tom Bernabei stepped up on the primary, that's the type of man that I believe he is. He'll take you head on toe to toe, in my mind, from what I see about him. He's a gentleman that he ain't afraid of nobody, okay? And he will step up in the primary and run against Healy, and that, to me, would have been a perfect scenario. But that didn't happen. It happened at the 11th hour. From what I understand, there was other people circulating petitions, and it did seem like there was some trickery, if you use those words, going on. And it may not have been him. It could have been other political officials, from my mind. But that has nothing to do with today. My understanding, this Board of Elections has to decide whether his residency was valid or not, and whether his petition was valid, from my understanding.
And you don't have any reason to doubt that the petition was, that the disaffiliation was made in good faith? So you have no specific knowledge with respect to the residency?
From his residency?
You have no specific knowledge with respect to where he was on that day? Thank you. I have no more questions.
Mr. West, I told you I was living in a house for a month until I moved to another house. Would you say the house I was living in for the month would be permanent or temporary?
Temporary.
Thank you.
quite a few people rent in the city of Canton, don't they?
Many,
Okay. Some rent houses,
yes,
different leases have different terms.
correct.
It's not uncommon for somebody to live in a house on a month-to-month lease, is it?
No, I did that.
And yet, based upon living in a house on a month-to-month basis, no one would say that that form of tenancy made somebody a temporary resident. A commitment of at least a month, is that to your mind the same as staying in a hotel room?
No, I mean, I think if somebody just leased an apartment, I don't think that's permanent, in my mind.
So, by your reasoning, somebody newly moving into a city could never really run for office, could they?
You know, and interestingly enough, I've been a social worker in this community for over 20 years. And a lot of people are called on their residency. Matter of fact, a lot of documents are signed based on an individual living at their residence for a certain amount of time before they get government benefits. Like Hope, for example. You have to live in that residence for quite some time before you actually get benefits. So, in my stance, from my understanding, permanency means something different than I signed a lease and I live here, and now I can live at both of those addresses. I don't think that I can, in my mind.
But the law actually specifies what constitutes a residence for electoral purposes,
Okay,
correct?
I would assume.
Okay. And different laws may specify different rules for different benefits or different circumstances depending on the way the legislature decided to write it, correct?